Guys, here we are for another video. Guys, if any of y'all watched my last video, you've seen that I was up at Rush Off-Road Park racing. I was racing that machine right there. And a lot of y'all that have been following the channel, you guys know that I had a 4-seat R-Max. I sold it because my 2 kids that are now getting older, they quit riding. So there was no need for me to keep a $25,000 machine that you know, nobody would ride with me. So my littlest girl, she's 6, she still likes to ride, so I had to get me a 2-seater. So guys, I'm gonna unveil the new machine. This is a 16 model YXZ. Yeah, I picked it up used. It had 1,800 miles on it. I think about 130 hours. I got a pretty good deal on it, you know, in the COVID era, I guess. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it so far. But first modification, got these Tusk. I love Tusk wheels. That's all I will run. I've never had an issue. That machine's got them. The front RS1, as you can see, it's on a flat. I got to fix it, but all my machines will always have Tusk bead locks. I love Tusk bead locks, and I'll always either be running Tusk Megabytes or Tusk Terabytes. But guys, this tire here is unique. It's I was wanting to run a 30, but after talking to people, hang on, man, let me get this set up. After talking to people on the forums, on the YXZ groups, they act like 30 was too tall, so we are running a 29 9x14. So I'm pretty excited to see how this tire will do. But guys, if you'll bear with me, first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna check the weight. Now, that is the stock YXZ tire. It's a 27-inch tire on, I'm gonna say, around a 6-inch wide wheel. So I'm guessing my front wheels, they're gonna be quite a bit heavier. But on the rear, where that's 11-inch wide tire, should be pretty close. But hey, they ain't one way to find out. I got a scale right here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab the tire. First, I'm gonna weigh myself without anything. I should be about 193 with boots and all this crap. Then I'm gonna grab that tire. You know, we'll do a little math and we'll figure out what each tire weighs. But guys, let me get back with you here. All right, guys. Hopefully you all can see. This is boots and all now. I normally weigh about 185, 184 waking up, but it is Mother's Day and I ate good day. I'm 193.2. 193.2. So let's grab the 27-inch bighorn. Let's get on the scales. 225.8. 225.8. Now let's make sure it's pretty consistent. 226.4. 226.4. Let's do it one more time. $226.4 it is. All right. Now, I weighed 193.2. 226.4, that would be what? 33.2 pounds. Tire, wheel, and all. Man, that's pretty good. That's light. Let's well, ain't got nothing to write with as usual. No way I'll remember that. All right. 226.4, 193.2, 2, 3. All right. 33.2. All right. All right, guys. We got 33.2 on the 27-inch bighorn on a 6-inch wide wheel. Now these are going to be quite a bit heavier than that. Ugh, this is gonna be bad. All right, let's hold it close. All right, the weight's swinging too much. Let's try it again. Just put it up above my head. $243. Let's try it again. I need to hold it consistent. $243. Hey, if it weighs the same twice, we will do it. All right. 243. $243 subtract 193.2. Guys, I'm gonna try to do this in my head. I know it's 49.8. 49.8. All right, so we are, wow, 16.6 pounds heavier. All right, that's heavy, guys. But this is a 27-inch tire, which is garbage in Eastern Kentucky. Anybody that rides around here knows that. And this is a 6-inch wide wheel. I'm pretty sure it might be 6.5. That's a 7-inch wide. For those of you all that want to know, this is a Tusk. I've already mentioned it's a Tusk bead lock. 14x7 with a 5.2 offset. I was wanting to go 4.3 on the YXZ, but the Tusk don't make it, so stick with the 5.2. But guys, I'm gonna get these front tires on, and then we'll do the exact same thing on the back. See the weight difference. I think the back's gonna be a little closer, but we'll catch you then. All right, let's see how much. This is the rear YXZ tire. It is 11 inches wide on an 8-inch wide wheel. So it should be a little heavier. Still don't think it's nowhere near as heavy as the Tusk. $231. Let's try it again. $231. $230. I'm gonna do that one in my head. 36.8, 36.8. And the Tusk, once again, I've done this, should be 10 pounds heavier. 243. Actually, it's reading 13 pounds heavier. All right. So, by going to a 29 9x14 tusk terabyte versus a 27-inch bighorn. Now this is also beadlocks versus a non-beadlock, which is going to add weight. Also, we gained 13 pounds, around 13 pounds. My scale might be off, a little inconsistent. I was getting inconsistent numbers, but yeah, doing this setup, it adds 13 pounds, which is a lot. But again, guys, a lot of y'all that follow my channel, I live in Eastern Kentucky. I ride some pretty rough stuff. I can't have 27-inch bighorns. In my opinion, bighorns, a lot of people love them. I hate them. I think they're the worst tire made. I think they're weak. I think one hard ride on them might have them cut down. In fact, well, I'll show you right here. You see this big gash? I've never seen a terabyte do that, but they got an actual tube in this tire. But guys, I'm gonna mount these up and take the YXZ up the road, just see how much power it lost. But I just wanted to show you guys the difference. I think the 29 9x14s on a 16 YXZ is the best setup to go with. They're already geared high. It's gonna be geared a little higher now. Added some weight, but not too much. But guys, stay tuned. I'm gonna mount them up, take it down the road, test it out. Guys, just for one last little weigh-in, I'm gonna do it like this. I'm just gonna hold the tire on there, balance it with my finger. 33. It's probably what I should have done to start with. This is the back tire. 33, 39.8. See, it showed almost 7 pounds different like this. I think it showed 5 pounds the other way. .8, 52.2. You're still looking at it. Show the other way it's showing that tire was 13 pounds heavier. This way it showed like 12.5. It's real close, guys. More or less the setup I'm going on your rotating weight, 12 to 13 pounds heavier. I'll take that. But guys, like I said, I'm gonna mount them up. Let's take it down the road, see what she's got. All right, guys, I got the wheels mounted. It's still sitting up real high. It looks a little goofy. Oh, Lord. Yeah, we can't lose that. I'm gonna ride up road, hit a couple of spots. It ain't warmed up yet either. Let the suspension settle. Do a little acceleration run. There's a little spot I used to play on my R-Max on. Let's see how the YXZ likes it. I'll tell you one thing I do love about the YXZ, guys. It's I hate to compare it, but it's kind of like a Can-Am. It's got a low center of gravity to it. Alright guys, I want to let it warm up just a little bit before I start ripping on it. Like on my RS1, I hit around 70 through here. Like right now, I can smell fumes, and I know a lot of you guys are gonna say ride faster. Any one of you all saying that, ain't none of y'all rides faster than me. But yeah, speed ain't the problem, guys. And I got this machine for my 6-year-old little girl, so I'm not gonna be hammering like I just now was, obviously. But as soon as I get this machine back, I'm popping the ECU out. I'm gonna send it to Alba. We're gonna do some work to it. Hopefully the exhaust I'm going with will help, because this thing has no spark arrestor in it. And everybody I've talked to that's taken the spark arrestor out, they say it puts more fumes in the cab. I don't know. It's that little hill, guys. I'll tell you, the gearing on this thing, no problem, baby. But yeah, if y'all watch me going up that hill, let me park here. I want to explain something. Yeah, I hit my wife's new van. She'll hurt me. Yeah, that's what you gotta do, guys. If you want to have a lot of toys, you gotta buy your wife a van. Back it up a little bit. That way you guys can get a good look on it. We'll get some measurements. But yeah, if you guys notice going up that hill, I fishtailed pretty bad. Yeah, I like the stance of the 5.2s. It's a little bit wider. I'm pretty sure I got a square setup. A lot of people, for some reason, on the RMAX groups, they think you have to have spacers in the back. I don't understand that. I'll put a level on them, measure them later on. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the Tusk tires. I'd like to see it around 13.5. Probably not gonna have it though. Oh yeah. I hope you guys can see it. I'm at about 13 3/4 actually. This would be your lowest spot. The way the skid plate's made, it sits down just a little bit, but you got right under 13 1/4. Hopefully you guys can see it. I'll take that. Oh, I forgot about my skid plate. I gotta get some bolts. Apparently the bolts rattle out of these things. I got some bolts in there I ordered off Amazon now. We didn't lose it yet. I forgot about it. 13 1/4. Well, now this skid plate, if you guys can see it sitting down, so we'll go to the, you guys can see that. I'll have about 13.5. Beautiful. That's about what I want. I like, 14 be all right too. I don't like, a lot of people like their machine with 16, 17 inch ground clearance. Well, they don't like to corner fast. But guys, that'd be about it for the video. Oh man. But there's gonna be a lot of YXZ content. Like I said, right now, as soon as I shut the camera off, I'm gonna take the ECU, send it to Alba. We're gonna do an exhaust, airbox spacer, all that stuff that you guys already have known about for years. We're gonna do that, and the first video I do when I get it back will be a drag race. I like drag race videos. I hope you guys do. It's gonna be against my race RS1. I was wanting to do stock versus stock, but I couldn't get nobody to drive my other RS1. But anyway, so we'll just go ahead and skip all that garbage. A lot of people modify them anyway. We're going to do an Alba tuned YXZ, naturally aspirated, against the Alba tuned RS1. And that machine just come right off Ultra 4. Had a top 5 time. And I won the stock production class against turbos. So, which that ain't got nothing to do with drag race, but that machine runs well. Be interesting. That machine also has 30-inch tires with no clutch kit. The YXZ now has 29-inch tires. Obviously, it ain't got CVT, but yeah, so both machines have bigger tires is what I'm getting at. So, be interesting. I made a video a while back. It was this RS1 against my buddy's Honda Talon for the fastest non-turbo machine. That was the title of the video. Who's got the fastest non-turbo machine? Well, a lot of the guys on the YXZ groups, they reached out to me. They're like, the YXZ's the fastest turbo, or non-turbo. And at that time, I hadn't done my homework on the YXZ. Really haven't. And I got to looking into them. And the guy on the RMAX forums was the one that told me you could get a YXZ with actually a factory warranty with a turbo, a 19 plus model. But being that I'm racing, I can't afford that, so I wanted to still get a YXZ. That's the reason I went with this one. It'll be all I need to haul my little girl, do some trail riding, and when I do ride it by myself, it's going to be some high speed stuff. But after the drag race, I didn't mean to, get off topic or whatnot. But after I do the real fastest non-turbo drag race video, my next video on this YXZ will be a 400-mile ride. That's right, a 400-mile ride that I'm going to try to do in 16, maybe 17 hours. I'm not used to the machine. If I was used to the machine, I could do it in 16, no problem. But I live in eastern Kentucky. That road I just went on, that's going to be the start of it. From that road there, I can reach all the Hatfield-McCoy trail systems. I can reach all the outlaw trails that's on my YouTube channel. I can go anywhere from right here. That's the reason I'm blessed. That's the reason I'm glad I got into racing. I can go practice anytime I want. Other guys can't. Because, I mean, I really live in the ride capital of the United States right here. And I love it. But, yeah, I'm going to try to film as much as I can of that 400-mile ride. Some of it will be boring. Some of it will be good. But, yeah, I just wanted to reach out and make a video to all the YXZ guys. There's going to be some good content. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And, comment on the video. Tell me what y'all want to see. My next 2 videos, like I said, is drag race and the 400-mile ride. After that, I'm up for anything. My buddy's got X3. If you guys want to see me drag race him, we'll line him up. But, he's got 200 horse. He'll smoke me. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed the video. And God bless everybody.